We will start with the white yarn. And we will be starting with a magic circle. To make a magic circle, I always start with my 2 fingers. And on my thumb, I will hold down that side, loop over, on over to the front with my 2 chains. I will take my hook, go under and over, bring it around and twist. You can now release your fingers and you'll see you have a nice little circle. From there, I will chain 1 and we will begin. We will do 3 single crochet into the circle. Typically, you will be doing 5, 6 plus single crochet, but since we want to have that nice point to ours, we're going to be starting with 3. After you've had your 3 single crochets, you will take that tail, pull it ever so tightly, and we will continue on with the next round. Single crochet, and we will end up doing 1 single crochet into each one. I will be honest, sometimes my first stitch is very tight, making it a little tricky to get it in there. And there's my first single crochet. I will work into my next stitch. Working my second single crochet for the second round. And finally, I will do my 3rd single crochet for this round. From there, it might look a little messy, might look a little jumbled. Try to find your center and pull it out. So you can see we have like a little triangle almost. Now we will start with our increase row. In this row, we will be doing 2 single crochet in each stitch, which then leads to 6 single crochet in total for this round. So I will do my 1 and my 2 into the first stitch, go to the next one, and we will do again 2 more. That will be my 3rd and 4th, onto my last one, which will be my 5th and 6th. I have a little knot, so let me get that on out. Now you will have 6 single crochet. You're going to go around and do 6 single crochet into there. I will pause and I will meet you at the end of this row. Now that we have done our 6 single crochet, we're going to do another increase row, which will be 1 single crochet, and then 2 in the following stitch. Again, that was 1 single crochet and 2 in the following stitch. That top loop. And I'm going to leave my white on for now. Instead, I'm going to take my yellow and I will make a slip knot. This is done just like with your magic circle. 2 fingers, pinch in the back, cross in the back, flip over to the front. I like to just leave my project hanging, and I will go under, over, pull through, and instead of doing our loops in there, we're just going to pull it tightly. And there we have our slip knot. Here, we will now be doing another stagnant row. We will just do our 9 single crochet. I will just crochet over this white and then eventually tie the 2 pieces together. 7, 8, 9. From here, I will actually take my white, snip it off, and continue on with my yellow. With my yellow, I will now be doing another increase row. Now we will be increasing on the 4th. So I will do 1, 2 single crochet, and an increase. That's 4. Again, that was 1 single crochet, 1 single crochet, and an increase. That will be 8. Yet again, one final time, 1 single crochet, 2 single crochet, and an increase. That will be my 12. From here, I'm going to go around, do my 12 single crochet. I will meet you right at the end. Now at my 12th one, instead of going through on that last one, we are going to actually change to our peach color. Same situation, we'll be doing a slip knot, holding with the 2 fingers, crossing in the back, flipping over to the front, going under, over, and pulling through until you have your slip knot. Here we will be doing another increase row. You will do 3 single crochet. I gotta pull all this tightly. 1, 2, 3, and a single crochet increase into the next. That is your 5 stitches. Before I continue on, I'm actually going to snip off the yellow, put that elsewhere, and continue on. Again, that will be 1 single crochet, 2 single crochet, 3 single crochet, and an increase. That will be 10. Again, 1 single crochet, 2 single crochet, 3 single crochet, and an increase. That will be my 15. From here, we'll continue on with another 15 single crochets all the way around, and I'll meet you at the end. Now that I've done my 15 single crochets, we'll be doing another increase row. That will be on the 6th. So we will do 1, 2, 3, 4 single crochet and increase. 5, 6. Again, that was 1, 2, 3, 4, and an increase. 5, 6. That will be 12 stitches. And finally, once more, 1, 2, 3, 4, and your increase. 5, 6. From here, it should kind of look like a little candy corn piece. At this point, we crochets now. We will end up going through on all 18 stitches. Four. All right. 4. Now, what we can do is we can either crochet this together, just going along the bottom. I will show you a few stitches. You will go through one side and through the other side, pull through, and single crochet. You'll continue on with this until you have a cute little bag charm. Continuing on, that'll give you a nice flat project. On the other end, you can decide to decrease around and then stuff this with a polyfill to give it more of a 3D effect. We will now begin our reducing rows, which will be done but like so. We will do one single crochet and a decrease. Again, one single crochet and a decrease. You will go through one loop, pull up a loop, go through the next stitch, pull up a loop, and pull all of them together. That's 4. 5. Now a decrease. 7 and a decrease. 8 and a decrease. 9 and a decrease. And let me count my shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There. Now here we're going to want to stuff this with polyfill and then continue to close this up. All right. Now I like to take my polyfill and just do small chunks at a time, slowly stuffing, trying to get it down to the end. Now we're going to do another row of decrease. In this one, we will be decreasing every stitch. So we will do insert the hook, pull through a loop, insert the hook, pull through a loop, and pull through all 3 loops. Again, insert the hook, pull through a loop, insert the hook, pull through a loop, and pull through all 3. From here, we're going to want to cut this tail nice and long. And use our large sewing needle. And now what you'll see is like a nice little hole there. We want to close this up. I like to do a little weave action. Once I have that, I will pull it nicely. I usually put my thumb there, pull it on up, and then I like to weave through this entire piece. Just weave through, kind of close it up. If there's any big holes, close them up. And now, to give it more of a flat bottom, you're going to insert your needle, go all the way up as high as you can, and pull it. If you watch, it'll kind of pull it nice, and you can trim that off. And there we have our cute little candy corn. Now if you would like, you could add on a nice little hook by using some pliers. this little tiny piece, and then our actual keychain. If for whatever reason you do not have that on hand, I'm going to show you how you can make a simple hook or chain of some sort. What we'll do is we will create a slip knot, which is doing our yarn over, crossing over, going to the front and the back, and pulling it tightly. And then you can pull it nice and small. Now you will insert your hook into wherever the heck you want your chains to start. I'm just going to start mine back here, a little bit easier. And I will chain, let's say 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Let's just say 12. 12 sounds like a good number to me. Oops. And then we will insert back where we were. Trim that. Tie these bad boys together. And there you have your simple little candy corn treat. Give it a nice flat bottom. Now you always start with your little attachment piece, and you will just insert it from the top. Throw on your keychain attachment. Take your other pliers and bend them nicely shut, like so. And there you have a perfect little keychain. I hope you enjoyed making this. If you would like to learn more, I will be showing you all how to make this cute little ghost and then also a pumpkin. Thank you again for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And I will be seeing you again in the future. Goodbye.